Interceptor, missile ballistic technologies. For nearly as long as there have been offensive weapons systems, there have also been anti-weapons systems. For years, one of the most dangerous threats to a state was ballistic missiles given the blinding speed with which they could deliver some of the world's most dangerous weapons, nuclear-armed warheads. As such, some states have made a concentrated effort to build defenses against such weapons, known as ballistic missile defenses. However, during the Cold War, as the United States and Soviet Union experimented with unfielded missile defenses, both sides worried such defenses could prompt an uncontrollable arms race. Interceptors. Interceptors are the missiles used once a threat has been detected. Missiles carry kill vehicles, which detach from the missile and then go to try to eliminate the threat. Today's kill vehicles are hit to kill, meaning that they aim to eliminate the threat by actually running into it, or kinetically, due to the speed at which the incoming rival missile and interceptors and kill vehicles are traveling. This has metaphorically been compared to a bullet hitting another bullet. Some interceptors are single pieces, such as the Patriot Advanced Capability 3. In addition, interceptors need launchers. Some interceptors are launched from in-ground silos, road mobile trucks, or ships. There currently exist no interceptors in space, though the idea has been proposed. These launchers and interceptors can be carried in a battery, which can carry up to a cluster of launchers, interceptors with their kill vehicles, radars, and fire control. Ballistic missile basics. Ballistic missiles are powered by rockets initially but then follow an unpowered, parabolic, free-falling trajectory toward their targets. They are classified by the maximum distance that they can travel, which is a function of how powerful the missile's engines are and the weight of the missile's payload, or warhead. To add more distance to a missile's range, rockets are stacked on top of each other in a configuration referred to as staging. There are 4 general classifications of ballistic missiles: short-range ballistic missiles, traveling less than 1,000 kilometers; medium-range ballistic missiles, traveling between 1,000 3,000 kilometers; intermediate-range ballistic missiles, traveling between 3,000 5,500 kilometers; and intercontinental ballistic missiles, traveling more than 5,500 kilometers. Short and medium-range ballistic missiles are referred to as theater ballistic missiles, whereas ICBMs or long-range ballistic missiles are described as strategic ballistic missiles. Missiles are often classified by fuel type: liquid or solid propellants. Missiles with solid fuel require less maintenance and preparation time than missiles with liquid fuel because solid propellants have the fuel and oxidizer together, whereas liquid-fueled missiles must keep the two separated until right before deployment. 31 countries possess ballistic missiles. Of those, only 9 are known to possess or suspected of possessing nuclear weapons. These 9 states plus Iran have produced or flight-tested missiles with ranges exceeding 1,000 kilometers. China and Russia are the only 2 states that are not U.S. allies that have a proven capability to launch ballistic missiles from their territories that can strike the continental United States.